Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls. And my fan is on in the window, so trifle loud. My sincere apologies. Down in my lap, I actually have a hamster. Not just any hamster. Mama Squeak. Yes, indeed. My oldest hamster, Mama Squeak. She's getting a little bit thin in her legs. Just a little. You cannot really feel her spine other than just a thick line. Oh, I can feel just tiny little nubs. So she is getting older and thinner. It must be at least over 2 years old. I had her, she was born and then lived about a year in my garage room. If you take a look at my old videos, I used to live in my brother-in-law's garage. And so she was alive for about a year there. And then she's been here this entire time, and she's still with us. She's still powerful and semi-meaty, and she's a good little hamster. So I'm going to put her away so that she can go back and do what she wants to do. She's got tubes underneath her wheel. I wonder if that's why she hasn't been running. She couldn't run in her wheel. Huh. That might be why she hasn't been running in her wheel. It hasn't been able to move because of the tubes. Because she'll put her feet down and then she'll kick her back legs and she'll shove her bedding everywhere, and that puts tubes under the wheel sometimes. But I moved the tubes out so that if she wants to run, she can. Now I'm putting the lid back on there to try and minimize the amount of stress that she gets. Hamsters are high maintenance creatures. They really are easily stressed out. And if they get stressed out, then their immune system bottoms out. Then they get wet tail and they die. So you got to be very careful with your little guys. They're awesome little creatures. You just want to not kill them. Yeah, because that's bad. Wet tail is chronic diarrhea. They can't stop leaking, and so they dehydrate to death. Diarrhea is dangerous. It's deadly if not taken care of. You cannot bring in enough fluids this way with all the fluids running out of your other end. So they die. Charvey's still doing good. He's still scruffy looking as ever. Half of his, well, more than half of his fur. He's lost almost all of his old fur. He still has this really light, scruffy coating left. All of the undercoating is gone, but of course about 1/3, well, it's more than that, it's about half his body is covered in new growth of fur about this big. So he's got scruffy fur over part of his body, he's got losing fur over part, he's got growing fur coming back in, but still right now his face is all wrinkly and other parts of him are wrinkly because hamsters have really wrinkly skin. Is really amazing. They're not smooth skinned like we are. It's like the surface of your brain with all the wrinkles and curves and twists and folds in it. That's what hamster skin looks like. It's just wrinkly. Thumbs up. I mean, they got so much skin, so it has to wrinkle and all that to be able to fit around them. Thumbs up. So yesterday I didn't get a reaction done. I had gone and emotionally exhausted myself trying to make sure I had enough money, and then getting up to the unit, paying it all off, and then sitting there and waiting as they called up to see if it would actually work, if they'd take the money, and then going into the unit. And oh boy, was that fun, because I'm arachnophobic. I'm pretty severely arachnophobic, but I refuse to be ruled by irrational fears. And arachnophobia is irrational, so I force myself to be around spiders because I'm not going to be ruled by an irrational fear. And so I let spiders, like I got a great big spider up in that corner over there, and there are spiders down in the bathroom, and I don't mind because spiders eat bugs and they're really fascinating creatures and it's irrational. So I don't mind. But oh boy, was that storage unit filled with spiders. Just getting to it was tough because the front of the door was covered in spiders and spider webs. And then I opened it up and inside, not too bad, but some of the stuff covered in webs and spiders. So, yay. So today, after the exhausting yesterday, which is why I didn't get a reaction done, going back to that. I'll come back to today in just a moment, where I said today. Because yesterday, after going through the unit and finding what I wanted to keep and then moving it in there, and I got fibro and it's hard. I got back injuries. Everything hurts. I'm not as strong as I used to be. This hand is just clumsy as all hell. It's not easy. I don't have any help, of course. So it's all by my little lonesome in a minivan. So I took out the curio storage cabinet and I delivered that. I put a bunch of stuff like my walker, my wife's wheelchair, some table stuff, DVDs and such into the back of my minivan and brought it home yesterday. And then my housemates, they actually moved the bulk of the heaviest stuff into our little storage shed that we have here that's like mega spider filled, so it's gonna be fun getting it out. But they at least did that. They moved some stuff inside that so they could go out and do stuff in my van on their own, but still that was handy. Now today the storage unit place opens up at 10 o'clock. I have to go there during business hours because I no longer have a pin to get in and out. So I got to go in today, 10 o'clock, start going through and dragging out just absolutely as much as I possibly can, the stuff that I want, the stuff that I can easily get rid of. And then what's left, I'm just going to have to say, I'm sorry. And that's going to be, emotionally painful too, but emotionally painful mostly in the I don't like doing that. I consider myself an honorable person. I consider my bond is my word. I don't have a lot of other things. All you have is your word. If you say you're going to do something, that means you need to do it. And so when stuff fails and falls through, like I had an obligation to pay for my storage unit, and then I have an obligation to empty it out, and I couldn't pay for it, and so this happened. And now I'm not going to be able to empty it all out because I'm all by my little lonesome. And I don't like doing that. That's not honorable. My bond is my word. I said I'd do it and now I can't again. So, yay. So today though, I'm going to have to go in and try and drag out absolutely as much as I want and as I can. I'm going to have to take several trips, and that's not going to be fun because, oh my God, was it hot here yesterday. Now, again, let's say, I forgot where I was jumping on. Oh yeah, so it's today. I sort of bundled that into there with today. I'm going to have to go there and grab as much as I can, as often as I can, and then go up to them and say, tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, not today, and say, I am very sorry. I thought I would be able to get help. I was just me. I got back injuries. I got fibro. I got a minivan. I did the best as I could. If you give me time, I will work on it and empty it out myself, but otherwise you're going to have to do that. So yay. But talking about heat, because yesterday, oh my God, I was melting from the heat. Even with the box fan going and fans here and all that, it was still too hot. I was struggling not to fall asleep all afternoon. And tying back into this, of course, a couple years back, heat wave killed a whole bunch of people in France. This year, heat wave killing a whole bunch of people in Japan. Already in the United States, we have places that are almost 110 Fahrenheit this year. Places that only used to top like 90 in the summers. So, what's going to happen next year? Who's going to die in which country in later August? Because it's going to get hotter. And the very old and the very young are always at risk. I really am scared to death about all this. I do not know what's going to happen next year. It ain't pretty. But life is life. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it but try to leave a smaller carbon imprint. And I got fans going in the window. I'm busy using up electricity. It's got to be generated somehow. Thumbs up. Past that, though, things are going well. I mean, I'm continuing to advance. And I was thinking about this earlier. As long as I keep the goal in sight, as long as I keep doing the work, as long as I keep struggling forward. Yes, there will be times, there will be days that I will backslide. There might even be weeks. There might even be a really bad time in the future. I don't know. I'm just saying. Where I backslide for months. But as long as I keep my eyes forward and keep struggling to keep making progress, that's okay. That's human. That's life. None of us are perfect. We do the best we can. After all, in this world of ours, no physical scoreboard. Nobody there to say you're right, wrong, and different. Now, everybody's got their own spiritual beliefs, their religious beliefs, there's everything, so, you know, we don't know. It might be a cosmic scoreboard for after death, but for right now, in this, where we are right now, in this physical universe that is ruled by physical laws, there's no cosmic scoreboard of right, wrong, and different. I mean, whether you die miserable or you die happy, you die. For you, of course, for you, it makes a difference whether you die miserable or die happy. I want to die happy. I want to be happy the rest of my life. Whether it's 14 years, 10 years, 5 years, or 20 or 30 years, I want to be happy. I don't want to be miserable through those things. So yeah, I got my eye on the prize. Getting better, and I'm going to always be working toward that. It's going to take time. It took me decades to get where I am right now. So it's not going to be days or weeks and I'm better. You know, it's even as my therapist says, there's years of work ahead of me, but I'm facing in the right direction and I'm walking towards the prize. And if I can do it, if I can look in the mirror and see that my hair, my mirror? The webcam software. I don't know where my comb is. Here it is. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the boom. If I can look in the webcam and see that my hair is a mess, then I am going to comb it. But if I can keep working and keep moving, then I'm going to, because I've lived in misery. I've lived wanting to die. When I was an active alcoholic, towards the year 2000, and I was just about ready to crash and burn, I was ready to die to get out of the hell my life had become. And a couple years back, after my wife died my first year and some, when Wells Fargo illegally took my house back out from underneath from me, yeah, I wasn't doing well. So I'm still looking forward for the prize. I'm still marching forward. We're doing good. One person I was talking with, Brian Glenn, this morning. I was talking on Facebook. He was saying he was talking. I gotta try that in English. He was talking about how he'd been looking through some of my old reaction videos. And yeah, I don't like to watch a lot of my older stuff, because he was saying it's like, gosh, you know, you're moving in slow motion. It was like your brain was trying to jumpstart itself and not working. So yeah, I was broken. That's why I made the channel. That's why I've been using this channel to put myself back together. I was badly, badly, badly broken. It took me years to put myself back together using this channel with your help to put myself back together to this point. Thank you very, very much. Each and every one of you watching. If it hadn't been for this channel, if it hadn't been for you, if it hadn't been for YouTube, I would be gone and dead already. Thumbs up and thank you. 13 minutes and change. I might as well talk about this. I already did. I was already talking about the heat. But yes, napping. That part. Take a siesta. Hottest part of the day. Oh my gosh. Trying to stay awake is miserable. I have got to just start saying, okay, it's this part of the day. I'm going to go put on my sleep mask and take a nap. Haven't done it yet. I hate sleeping. Always have. It was a struggle to get me to sleep when I was a child. My mother had to wrap me up tightly and hold me each and every night until I fell asleep because I hated to sleep. I still hate sleeping now. That's why I don't take naps. As it is, I'm only now, with proper THC oil usage, able to sleep longer than 4 and 5 hours because of pain. So being able to do that is very nice. So take care of yourself in the heat. Don't struggle. Don't fight. If you have to go take a nap, take a nap. Don't feel bad about it. Traditionally, around the world, whenever it has gotten hot, people have taken a nap during that time of the day. Thumbs up. Well, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments, my community tab. Well, but first, if you could check out my, there's my first and only for this video, and I'm very sorry. If you could check out my game channel, that's the word I was looking for, that would be awesome. I play games. I play video games, and it's a whole thing of Let's Plays, and if you like to watch older people play video games, I like to think I'm moderately humorous at times, so that would be cool if you could check it out. Definitely a thumbs up. Don't feel obligated, I don't feel entitled, but it would be cool. Thank you. And I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab. I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people. It is a range because even though I count American Sign Language, not like that, on the fingers of this hand, with my fibro and more, I forget where I'm going so often. If I mispronounce the username, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker. We ain't good at pronouncing stuff. Thumbs up for that, especially these days. Oh my God, with these people out there going, hey, you and your name, you get an American name. So, thumbs up. And I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to go through and read them afterward. I'm going to thumbs up each one I read, answer as many as I can. I love spending time in the comments. Thank you all so very, very much. But now I'm calling up Chrome, if I can find it. Here we are. And Faye Alodia, thumbs up and thank you. Shizo Nakamoto, thank you, greatly appreciated. William Jones, greatly appreciated. And Constable Lopez, thumbs up and thank you. James Foster, greatly appreciated. Ice Damon, always good to see you in the comments. And you do some really awesome urban exploration videos. Carlos L, thank you very, very much. And Craft D Presents, thumbs up and thank you. Cash Calvacota, I sure hope I'm close, thumbs up and thank you. And Brian Glenn, thumbs up. Hackedagan, I sure hope I'm close. Thank you. Ollie B, greatly appreciated. And Leo Solzer 331, thumbs up and thank you. Drumfill Studios, greatly appreciated. And Auntie Walters, thumbs up and thank you. Davroz, thank you very, very much. And Perfect Tragedy, greatly appreciated. Z18S, thumbs up and thank you. John Timing, heck of a last name, son of a gun. And Claude 5190, good to see you in the comments. I'm starting to wonder. Kathy Kitscat, greatly appreciated. And Taylor McGuire, thumbs up and thank you. Hayes, H-A-I-S-E, with a semicolon afterward, thumbs up and thank you. Lucas Anderson, thumbs up, greatly appreciated. And can't believe it's not Buddha, greatly appreciated. It's like, can't believe it's not butter, except it's, I can't believe it's not Buddha, thumbs up. And, of course, all these other links I've got. That would be cool if you could check those out. I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, that would be very, very cool. Greatly appreciated. So far, it has been all of my Patreon.com patrons that have kept a roof over my head. If it hadn't been for you people, I wouldn't have been able to pay rent over this past year and some. Thank you, each and every one of you. Now, if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I do take all good wishes. I deposit them in the bank of my heart, where I draw interest, so thank you very much. And if you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. If you could subscribe to the channel, that would be cool. Greatly appreciated. I would understand if you don't want to, but if you are down with it, I will do my best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. And yes, I love talking with my hands. I wave them around. I am histrionic. I'm a drama king. Thumbs up. What can I say? Also, I have an Amazon wish list. I need to put more hamster stuff on there. I just realized the past couple days I don't have any hamster stuff on there. So if you could check that out, that would be cool. Don't feel obligated. I don't feel entitled, but it would be cool if you could check it out. And of course, I am partnered with HumbleBundle.com. If you check out that, check them out with the link down below. Purchase something using that link. I will get paid for it. I am a paid partner. I say paid partner because I got paid once. They keep sending me emails saying, are you sure you're a partner? No one buys anything. So if you could check it out, it'd be awesome. Again, don't feel obligated, but it would be cool. They have game software, development software. They have ebooks, any kind of books you want. They have e-comic books. So hey, thumbs up and thank you. Again, don't feel obligated. I don't feel entitled, but it would be cool if you could check it out. Thumbs up and thank you for that. Da, 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 da. I don't know what all that was about, especially the clamping of the teeth like that. It's like I'm a zombie. Well, you take care. You take care. Have a great day today. I'm going to try and have a reaction. I'm going to try and have a game. I'm going to try and have a game video for the game channel. I'm going to try and live stream. But with the heat and my having of the storage unit today, I'm not even sure I'm going to have anything past this, so have a very good day.